What is up, Zilla Nation? This is Gunzilla here, bringing you the new map gameplay, Overwatch. So yeah, I was kind of late, but it came out yesterday, and I was trying to get one out yesterday, but I had to really think about this. You know, I really was gonna post one yesterday, but I had I've been busy this week with having to get driver's ed. If you, a lot of you guys don't follow my Twitter and everything, so you guys wouldn't know that I'm doing my driver's ed. So yeah, so I'm having a awesome time with that, but the main thing is now we focus on the maps that have just came out, and so in doing so I tried to play as much as I could yesterday. I was actually going to post not that good of a gameplay, and I said, well, these guys want to see it out, so I mean they'll see this, but it's more or less about the map, not about the gameplay. As I had to kind of come to my senses and say, well, they would rather wait and see awesome game, well, not awesome, but decent gameplay than just trash gameplay, so you didn't have to wait that much. All you had to do was wait like a day, and for a lot of you guys, most of you guys probably know what it looks like by now, but if you haven't, this is what it looks like. And so yeah, I mean, the map overall, I really would want to judge it, but I gotta tell myself that it's too early to judge it yet. I mean, you can't judge it with a little. I mean, I haven't really played it a whole lot. I've played it enough to kind of make a, just to tell you guys how it plays, but I don't, you know how maps change, and hopefully maybe the map might change when people get adapted to see how it actually plays, so everybody's getting used to it, so everybody's doing some chemistry with the way they play on this map, so there's really the games vary. But I do tell you this, that it is harder to get awesome KDRs on this map, because the reason being is it feels to me personally, and seems like you're out in the open a lot, that you everywhere you turn, that there's somewhere that you're not covered. I mean, there's no really covering in this map. Like, everybody's running around. I mean, they come up from behind you a whole lot, and that's the thing that irritates me the most, is you'll be guarding or trying to focus your way in a general direction, and they'll come behind you and kill you, or come the opposite, from the sides. So there's so many places that they can come in and just kill you, or it's not even funny. I mean, it's like, it does get frustrating, and it did get frustrating when I first played it. I was like, oh gosh, this map is going to be a dud. I mean, this map ain't gonna be any good. But you can never really say that until you get used to the map, and I'm the kind of person that likes getting used to my maps, but I not really force myself, but I did push myself to make sure I do at least a decent gameplay before I upload anything else, or most of my free time. So I got this, and I was very excited because finally I could actually upload an Overwatch gameplay. So this is how I was thinking. I was playing Kill Confirmed, and I said, it's not happening, it's not working. I don't know what, I need to do something different, because the way I'm doing it now, it's just, I'm not getting anything good. I'm not on the top of the leaderboards, and my KDRs are not that great on this map. So I was like, what can I do? And then it dawned on me, well, play objectively and focus less on the KDR, so then you can say that you win objectively. Well, and Kill Confirmed in this map is very hard, because I mean, there's just, to a certain extent, you don't want to be going negative a lot. I mean, I don't really like going negative. If you can kind of keep it borderline, almost even KDR, then you're good. It's okay. But I mean, there's to a certain extent where when you go that far negative, it's just not good. See what I'm saying? So Kill Confirmed was not for me, so far, it has not been successful playing objectively. So I was like, what can I do? Well, obviously, I went to Domination, and I played objectively. And as you see here, I don't really camp. I just kind of patrol around C flag and trying to capture the C flag again. So I did it, and I pulled it off, and I had a pretty decent KDR too. So, and I played objectively. So it just goes to show you that play other game modes besides the ones that you're used to, because not necessarily all the game modes you like playing are going to work with that map. I mean, it just, the way it works, the way the spawns are and stuff like that. So I mean, it was kind of eye-opening to think, all of, how much you got to think outside the box to get a good gameplay or something. You know how quick and easy it can be, long as you just step out of your comfort zone and play something different. And there was a dead man's hand. So yeah, so I was very excited, needless to say, that I finally got you guys a gameplay that was decent. You know, this was pretty good, not the greatest in the world. I will have more shortly, but I just wanted to go ahead and get this out to you guys, so you could go ahead and start enjoying it. And you know, if you haven't seen it by now, you can see it and how, you know, and kind of the scenery of it. I might do a breakdown on the map, just, you know, be in free roam and just show you guys, kind of break it down to you. So if you would like to see that, just make sure to let me know. I'll probably be doing it. You don't really have to let me know, but I can't guarantee that's going to be in the next few days. I mean, I would like to, because why the map's hot and why it's the best new thing on Call of Duty. I want to do it, but I don't know about either today or tomorrow. So just, you know, keep your eyes out, you know, and open, especially for you PS3 people. I know we have gotten screwed once again with Xbox getting this DLC first, but luckily, if everything goes to plan and Microsoft doesn't have a contract, the reason why, you know, if you don't know, Microsoft and Activision have a contract where stating that Microsoft gets the DLC content first, and PS3 and PC people and Wii people have to wait. So even if you bought Elite, a lot of you guys were, I mean, I was even angry for you guys, because luckily I got Elite for both, you know, both consoles, but it was kind of downing and frowning to see that they still was going to make you pay that $50. Maybe if they should have gave PS3 people a discount or something. I mean, because you have to wait, you know. So it wasn't that good, but luckily next year, hopefully, that they will stop. You know, that's when the contract ends in 2012. So you probably won't see the you know, and it'll still be in effect. And just because the next Call of Duty, people say the next Call of Duty, it's until 2012 ends. You got to think of that, you know. So it's until 2012 ends. So just necessarily, if for some odd reason the month in December they want to add Black Ops 2, I'm gonna call it Black Ops 2, wants to upload content, Microsoft still owns the rights to get it first until 2013. So I just thought I'd point that out there to you guys and give you a little bit of background about what the deal is and whatever. So, yep, I had to come to Xbox and make a gameplay. So that was a part of the reason why I wasn't doing all, you know, great. But you can never really blame it on the console, blame the player, and just, you know, and a lot of people just talk about that they can't play a certain console. I think that you can play any console if you work hard enough. I mean, it's not saying that you would why would you want to, but saying that for instance, Xbox, we have no choice, you know, unless you guys want to wait a month to see, you know, the DLC. So the overall rating of this out of 10 stars would be at least a good 8.5. I mean, it has good potential, and this is on a good rating, you know. This is on a good rating on a good match. So, not saying that it's bad, but got that victory, baby. I guess I'm going to be cut short. I'll maybe talk about it more in a different gameplay to come of Overwatch. But overall, 8.5 out of 10. I recommend playing it, but you got to get used to it, guys. Did pretty good. I was, let's see, 20-9, second place. Peace out, guys. Deuces.